So let's talk about food. Because how you feel affects your voice, you're going to definitely want to take a look at what you're eating. If you feel lethargic, depressed, anxious, or have constant niggling complaints in the body like muscle soreness, stiffness, snivels in the nose, headaches, period pains, or IBS, it's likely that these symptoms at some point will stop you from doing your singing practice. They will also stop you from singing to the best of your ability when you do sing. Basically, when we feel great, nothing can stop us. And aside from this, emotionally, you're more likely to feel confident and ready and able to let go of inhibitions when you're not riddled with toxins and fatigue. So before you go adding loads of supplements to your diet, my advice is to firstly eliminate daily consumption of horrible toxic substances like white refined sugar, white carbohydrates, caffeine, alcohol, and possibly gluten and dairy, and see how you go from there. That's not to say you can never have a treat, but use the 80-20 rule. So 80% of the time eat super healthy and 20% of the time eat what you like. It's really important to then increase the life-giving foods such as organic fresh fruit and vegetables, pulses, nuts, seeds, grains, and good quality meats, of course, if you're not veggie or vegan. And there are some fantastic healthy recipe books on the market, so I would advise investing in one or two to give you an insight in how to best cook healthily, effectively and efficiently. So here's the routine I've adopted. It may suit you. So every Sunday morning my family and I choose 5 meals that we want to cook during the week. 5 because we tend to eat out at weekends. I list all the ingredients I need and then I do a shop online. This way I don't waste money or buy things I don't, sugary horrible things when I go around the supermarket. Every morning I then check the method of the meal I've chosen to make, and if it takes any excessive prep, I'll do the prep and then cook it the next day, for example. If I check my schedule and I know I want to eat at say 7 or 8 or 6, I'll work out when I need to start prepping the meal based on the method. This means I'm never eating too late. I've always planned what I'm going to do. I really do prioritise the preparation of my meals over and above work or social life because I know how important it is. So then I encourage you to cook a little bit more than you need and then eat the leftovers for lunch the next day. I make sure my kitchen is always fully stocked with high quality ingredients which get replaced as and when needed. Also make sure you've got the appropriate tools in your kitchen, and I would definitely recommend investing in a high-speed blender, a masticating juicer, a food processor and a slow cooker. So if you're away a lot and you're not at home, try doing this routine when you know you're going to be at home, and as a consequence your body will actually require better quality foods when you're out and about. Okay? It's all about training your palate and making better choices for yourself, which will give you more energy to get through the day and the evening. Okay? You may think this routine takes an awful lot of time, but trust me, when you get it down, it really doesn't. You just do it on autopilot. In any case, the hours gained from having more energy far outweigh the hours spent doing food prep and organisation. So roll up your sleeves, get in that kitchen, and if you want to know what recipe books I use, please do email me.